Hello. So I wanted to make this video for a while, but I'm like in the process of moving right now. So my room looks really, really bad. And I haven't had any time because it's summertime and I'm fucking lit. I'm lit. Okay. So wait. Should I? You know, I can work with the light. Anyways. So yeah, my room doesn't usually look this empty. I do have Marvin back here though. She's a nice addition. Anyways, originally I just wanted to go on a tangent about like the importance of not internalizing other people's like negative feelings. But I don't know, I've also been watching a lot of like manifestation videos and things like that, so I might talk more about that, but in a way it all loops together, so it's like, you know, it'll probably come together in one way or another because in my head it all loops together at least. Um but yeah, I guess I just want to start. Okay, I literally haven't made a YouTube video since like 2016. I had a YouTube channel called Girly Noodle and I post on this shit every single day. I make videos every single day. And, you know, I'm not used to talking to a camera like this. This is very foreign experience to me, but I was super serious about YouTube for a while, so I think it'll come back to me slowly. I digress. Okay, what did I write down here? I'm not gonna follow this, I'm just gonna start talking from my heart. Go off the script. F the script. Key and Peele reference. Okay. So, recently I have been watching, like I said, a lot of manifestation videos. I have been very into spirituality. Um, Wait, hold on. I kind of want to put this diffuser on. But then I have to unplug the light. Oh, wait, no, I don't. God damn, do I have ADHD? Do I actually have ADHD? Wait for it to start. Yes! Okay. So, I wanted to talk sort of about the importance of not internalizing other people's emotions, how to protect your energy, sort of, and to make sure you remain a positive person in the midst of other shit going on. Like negative people, draining situations, and also just overall like outside like disencouragement, because there's a lot of stuff, like not even people who want to bring you down, which there is a lot of people who want to bring you down, but there also is just a lot of like circumstances that are just like built for you to um give up, basically, who want to bring you down. Like, I don't mean to sound like schizophrenic, like, oh, capital, or not. I don't want to sound like schizophrenic, but like, you know, the system is largely built for you to stay kind of miserable and not succeed and not be happy. So that comes through in lots of different ways. That comes in through, for me, social media can be really harmful. Toxic friendships, toxic relationships, and just like the whole like be realistic kind of idea, or just like kind of the idea that you have to be a certain way to earn things instead of just like giving to yourself and just like fulfilling yourself without other people, without like needing to like look a certain way, to be a certain way, to have certain things. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about though was just how to protect your energy from that and how to keep being loving and positive and happy. Which is really fucking hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's really fucking hard. And there is constant battles with that. There's constant hurdles to face. When you are a loving person and you want to keep feeling that way, it takes a lot of work to be a sensitive, loving person, to not just like hate. And I have almost gone down the path of just like hating, being mad at everyone so many times, and every time I'm like, wait, this isn't me. This isn't me. And it takes me so long to like, or it doesn't take me so long, but it takes me a lot of work and a lot of inner reflection to be like, to come back to who I am. And I'm like, this isn't me. I feel good being a loving person. I'm going to continue being a loving person no matter what. And I'm not going to let anything get in my way. And that doesn't mean I'm a pushover. That doesn't mean I'm like not a strong person. If anything, I think it means you're a stronger person if you work hard to protect that loving, sweet side of you. I think sweet people usually can be more stronger people a lot of the time, and smarter. I'm not trying to compare people, but you know, I just think that it takes a lot to keep that cultivated, to keep feeling that way, and to keep wanting to give out kindness and love into the world. But it is a skill that I've grown in my 18 years of life. It is something that I am able to keep coming back to very well throughout a lot of really hard situations. And recently it kind of dawned on me, like, this is something I'm like really proud of. Like, this is something I really need to like talk about. Like, I need to like, you know, share with people that like it's possible. Because I have been very depressed. I have had issues with anxiety. I had just life issues, just drama, just being in high school and people, and middle school and elementary school. Like, there's always been toxic people in my life. A lot of my life has been surrounded by toxic people, and there is a certain way to cut those ties off and to remain graceful with yourself. And like, I don't know, it is something that I have grown to be very proud of in myself, and something that I've been able to finally articulate, I think. Obviously not, because I've been rambling for 8 minutes. So let me cut to the chase. So, when somebody is in a negative vibration, a negative energy, and you are up here and you're a loving person and you're a happy person, like, them being that way doesn't hold any power or truth over your truth. And I don't know, like, sometimes if I'm feeling good about myself and somebody I know is like, oh no, like, that's weird, like, don't do that, or you look ugly, or like, that outfit's ugly, something like that, I'm like, oh, they must have some kind of like truth above me, like, they must be right, that must be the right thing that I'm not seeing. And it's like, that is not true. They have no legitimacy over you. There is no truth. There is no one truth. There is no good people, bad people. There's no good thing, bad thing. Like, everybody's just a vessel. Like, everybody's just a vessel, and everybody has outside causes, outside circumstances affecting the way they're acting, and their opinions, and like, there is no truth. There is no way you're supposed to feel. There is no like right look, wrong look, ugly, pretty, whatever. That just simply doesn't exist. And when you realize that, it's really freeing. When you realize that other people don't have that authority over you, and have never had that authority over you, and you get to dictate how you are, how you come across, how you feel about yourself, like, that is the most freeing feeling ever. But when people have their hateful, negative energy, you cannot fight fire with fire. You cannot fight fire with fire, because they have won. If you are a super loving, happy person, and they're a super negative, hating person, and in turn you're like, oh, well, fuck you too, like, I hate you too. Like, they are winning. You don't want that. You want to be above them. You want to stay above them. You do not want to spread more hate into the world, because the thing is, that hate doesn't just go to that person. it starts spreading around to other people. It starts spreading to your self-concept. It starts spreading to your life, to people who you love. You start acting that way to them, and then that toxic person, that negative person, they've won. Even though, like, they're not searching for love. They're not searching for you to like them. They are trying to bring you down on, like, their level. And the more powerful thing to do all the time is to keep fucking loving. It drives people crazy. Like, it genuinely does. Like, just keep loving. Like, you just don't let that get to you, because you're like, that's just not a reflection of who I am. And it's like, you're just, let me collect my thoughts. This other person who, or a way that I am able to not carry hatred for people who have done me dirty or have a negative energy, like, the way I am able to deal with that is to realize that no person is good or bad. Like I said before, no thing is good or bad, no person is good or bad. Like, we are all just like energy, and we are on our own paths, and we are going through different things, and you're just on a different path than this person. And that makes it a lot easier to accept and to move on with love, because it's like, when you realize that people who do negative things are just feeling pain within themselves, it becomes a lot easier to have compassion and to still love those people and to pray for their well-being. And it can feel kind of unfair, because you're like, well, they did something bad to me, so I don't want to pray for them. I don't want to keep loving, like, they don't deserve it. But it's like, karma will handle that, like I'm telling you. And karma is literally just the fact that if they feel that negative on the inside, if they're able to exert that much negative energy into the world, onto you, they feel that much inside for themselves and during their daily life and for everything. Like, that is all that means. And that is karma. And it's not your issue anymore to get revenge or to, like, want to see this person doing bad. It's like, you know that if they feel so negatively to do those negative things to you, that they feel that way. Like, they feel that way, and that is karma. That is all it is, and it is, the universe has it done. They did it to themselves. Like, you don't have to, like, wish bad upon them. And then when you realize how much pain and difficulty they might be going through, it's like, I really hope they find the right path. I really hope they are able to align with me vibrationally one day. But I'm just on a different path, and I'm not going to let them bring me down to where they are, because I've worked so hard to get here that one person cannot reverse that for me. They cannot, and I will not feel hate for them, and I will not let them make me feel hate for myself. I will not let them get in the way of my life, of my path, of everything. Let's see what else. Basically, we're just all infinite beings who experience many different emotions and experiences throughout all of our lives on our separate journeys. People coming in and out of our lives are not bad people, but they're just people we aligned with at one point, and now we're simply on different paths. And the people who are meant to be in your life, you don't have to force it. Like, I know you've probably heard this a million times, but you do not have to force it. You click energetically, like you are on the same level, and then one day you just don't, and it's like, it just doesn't work. You're just not going to get along, and there is no point in forcing it, because why would you want to bring yourself back down just to get along with this one person, to keep this one person in your life? They're probably going to keep going down, and you're probably going to have to keep going down with them. People are meant to come and go in our lives. People are meant to meet us at one point, and then we outgrow them, and we learn something from them, and we realize we're on a different path from them, or they outgrow us. That's okay too. And I think when you really think about how we're all just on our separate paths and imagine life like this river just flowing constantly, everybody going through their own things. Like, it's so much easier to just let go and let go with love. Yeah. This person who hurt you, you do not want to be like them. So why would you feel hate towards them too? Why would you want to feel the same emotions they did towards you? Why would you want to do the same things or wish the same things that they did to you? You do not want to be this person. They're out of your life for a reason. They hurt you for a reason, and that reason is to show you you're not like them. You don't align right now, so why would you want to be like them? Like, surpass that with love, you know what I mean? I need to sneeze. Also, with losing people, it is natural to miss them and to yearn for them and to just want them again. And that doesn't even go for people. That goes for certain time periods that you've been in. Like, I don't know, just certain situations you've outgrown and you don't resonate with anymore. And you might miss it and you might want to go back. But you have to realize that the way you felt with this person or in this situation was in between your own eyebrows. That was in your head. That was a way your brain is capable of feeling. Your same brain that you have right now was capable of feeling. So, like, feeling that way towards someone or some situation means that love is just within you. And that is such a special thing to realize when you realize, like, this love I can easily cultivate again. Like, I might miss this person, I might want this person back, but like, they weren't good for me, they were on a different path than me, and the love I felt for them is something that I've proven to myself I'm capable of feeling, and I have shown myself, like, oh my god, that love, like, is in me. Like, I didn't even know that was possible. Like, the fact that I felt that way about someone, it's like, damn, I can feel that way for myself too. I can feel that way for everything. I can feel that way for my life. I can feel that way for myself. I can feel that way for the people who stick around. Like, you've just realized, like, you've just barely tapped into, like, your infinite love and energy and power. Like, I don't know. I'm speaking very much from personal experience right now, so I'm kind of going on a tangent, but, like, I think it would resonate with a lot of people. I think that, I don't know, it's important to not put everything in other people's hands, because some people will have a great person or a great situation and still not be able to feel love, still not feel capable of it, still not feel capable of feeling passion and love. And so the fact that you're able to miss someone, that you love someone enough to miss them, means that that's in you. That is something you are capable of doing, and that is something you should feel so much love towards yourself for being capable of doing. Like, that's an amazing thing. Like, you're like, it's crazy. It's like, oh my god, like, I can do so much with this love. Like, I didn't even realize all this was inside me. Like, and also, the way I felt with them was in my head. When I felt comfortable and safe with them, with this person, within this situation, that is somewhere I can access in my head at all times, because it's life has always been just through your perception, through your own head. Like, so if you felt one way before, you can easily access that place again. You do not need another person, because that was you. That was you, bitch. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And it's like, that has helped me pour so much into myself and into my life recently, is just being like, the way I felt before, I felt a lot of love, and obviously I was heartbroken, but like, I felt that love, and that love was my love to feel, and I can feel that love now. And I can feel that love for so much more than I did before. I can feel that love for myself and so many things. And I've never been able to, like, fully comprehend that. Like, I have that love within me, and that I deserve to feel that way, and I felt that way. Like, the act of loving someone is kind of just like loving yourself. Like, you're letting yourself feel free and feel happy and feel in love. You're doing that Because not, when I'm telling you, not everybody's capable of feeling that way. Not everyone's capable of feeling that way. Like seriously. Some people just cannot. So you're already at a point in life where if you're even thinking about working on yourself, if you've even felt love before, like, that is so much farther than so many people have come already. Like, that is so much more powerful than you can even comprehend, you can even imagine. You felt so much more. Hello? I'm going on a tangent. Hold on. And it's okay to love someone who's gone. I'm gonna say, like, everybody I don't have in my life anymore, I felt love with them. And I'm very, very happy I felt that way. I'm very proud that I felt that way, and I still feel that way. I do not feel hate towards anyone. Like, I look back with love on every experience I've been through, no matter how much something hurt me, no matter how much a person has hurt me. Like, I've still never looked back with resentment, and that love has never faded, because that was my love, and my love is infinite, and I have so much to give that even after people hurt me, I can still not want them in my life. They can be miles and miles away. They can be, I haven't seen them in months, in years. I still feel love for them. I still, like, I just feel love towards everything. So it's like, there's so much abundance and love within me. It's okay to still miss someone. It's okay to still be in love with someone. Like, you don't have to, like, give that up, because you shouldn't. You shouldn't give that up. You shouldn't be brainwashed into thinking that, oh, I'm a pushover, I'm sensitive, I can't get, like, be mad. Like, oh, being mad and standing up for yourself are two different things. When you stand up for yourself, you can stand up for yourself, set boundaries, say goodbye to someone, and still feel love for them. Being mad is just negative energy. Okay? That's just negative energy. So yeah, if you still miss someone, then that's probably a good thing. You feel a lot of love, you feel a lot, and it's a good thing that you have that in you, so you can start to redirect it. It's less about not feeling that love anymore and just kind of redirecting it and finding closure within a certain situation and being able to keep feeling that way. I think that is what letting go is. I think that is what healing is. It isn't like, oh, well, I have a new boyfriend now and a new life, and I've reinvented myself, and I don't give a fuck about you anymore. It's like, no, that's not how it works. At least for me, it's not. And I think that's the more healthy thing, in my opinion. I think that is more healthy to be able to go on with your life and keep feeling love towards just more and more. Just to tap into the abundance and limitlessness of your love, and the fact that you can still feel that after what you have been through, after bad times, after depression, after grief, after loss. It's like, if you can still feel that, you're going places. You're going places, because that is a powerful thing that not a lot of people can experience. And that is what protecting your love is. I think it's confusing for some people, because it's like, okay, I want to protect my energy and my love and, like, pour this into myself, but then they're like, oh, I have to, like, let people walk all over me then. I have to still stay attached to people, and if I don't, what am I saying? Like, I have to be mad at people. I have to be mad at people to let go and to detach, and it's just like, that is just doing exactly what the other person who is in a negative place wants you to, and that is going to bring you back on their energy frequency of just being mad. That is going to bring you on their level, and that is not what we want to do. Hey, I'm watching this back, and I do want to say that it's okay to feel mad. Like, it's okay to be a little bit, like, I don't know. I understand what I'm trying to say, but I think a lot of it seems like I'm saying, like, don't let go and, like, stay, like, like, not feeling mad. But it's like, it's okay if you want to be mad. It's okay if you are mad. And it is healthy to feel sometimes. Like, absolutely. Like, I'm acting like I'm saying I've never been mad at a person. Like, I've been mad. It's just, and it's okay to be mad and to be like, bitch, get the fuck away from me. Because I've done that a lot. So, that's not what I'm saying at all. Hope that is clear. It's not very clear, so that's why I'm saying this. Yeah. I think what I'm trying to say is just to, like, not let it, like, take over and make you feel bad about yourself and see everything in, like, an angry, like, skewed light. That's what I'm trying to say. Yep. We want to keep feeling love and limitlessness and whatever you... I don't know. I'm repeating myself a lot. It's just something I'm really passionate about. Your abundance and love, it is limitless, and it can't be disrupted by outside events and people. And in order to protect it, you have to realize that nothing has any power over you except for love. Love is the most powerful vibration, feeling, everything. It's like nothing has power over love. So many things will try to bring you down, and you just gotta make sure it doesn't succeed. Because whenever you feel like really bad and you have that moment where you're like, oh wait, no, like things are good, and then you get shot down again. Nope, stay up here. Whether that looks like delusion to you, it's not delusion, but feeding yourself like almost unrealistic feeling, like happy thoughts, just believing in the power of love. What was I saying? I'm not good at this. I don't know what I was saying. I just think that if you remain at the part of feeling love, it's okay to lose people. It's okay for people to fall away, because you're just following your heart. You're following what's true. You're following, the path to happiness. You don't have to wonder about everything in the past. You don't have to wonder about everything in the future. As long as you are following love, as long as you are feeling love, and you are doing everything at all costs to protect that and to pour it into yourself. So yeah. I don't think this was very coherent. I think this was just a tangent. I'm just trying to do this because this is something I'm really passionate about, but I feel like I kind of talk the same three people's ears off about this subject and like overall like manifestation and like whatever. So I'm kind of just making this for myself to kind of let it out. So it just helps me process my feelings. So I hope that somebody could follow this in some way, and that this wasn't just like incoherent thoughts, because it kind of, I don't know, I can't tell. I was just talking so from my heart, so from love, that I couldn't tell what I was really saying. I was just kind of, so yeah. Oh, I forgot to show you from Marvin. He's so cute. She's camera shy, I guess, because literally all day she just wants to cuddle and get pets, so I don't know why she's acting nonchalant right now. But this is my brother's cat. Where'd she go? Bro. Okay, she's under my bed. Bye.